now rocking with the best. Debates get hot, boy, I am so many fresh. I talk cash money like I'm Birdman. Tackle topic straight on, no swerving. All facts is what I'm serving. No one's better or more deserving than me. I bring that heat like Miami on a whole nother level like I'm Otani. I prove points by helping you visualize, using data that's analyzed by eagle eyes. Get your mind right and act like you know. You are now tuned into the Real Untouchable podcast.
Hey, what it do, sports world, and welcome to the Real Untouchable podcast with me, Ray Diggs. I got a great segment for you all. I want to talk about Arkansas high school football. 5A, two-time defending state champion, the LR Parkview Patriots. And why I feel that this team right here might be the most unstoppable team in the state of Arkansas that I've seen in a really, really long time. Before I get started, man, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the share button, and make sure you'll give me your feedback on what you all think about this segment. I sat there today and I watched this team, Little Rock Parkview. I watched them play against a school out of Texas. In bearing mistakes, this team right here pretty much dominated this Melissa team. This Little Rock Parkview team, which is a 5A school, pretty much dominated them. Now, we'll find out, is this team really unbeatable? Because in 2 weeks, they would play against the Bryan Hornets. The Bryan Hornets was riding a 54-game winning streak last year when this same Parkview team went into Bryan and defeated this team. This team this year is so dynamic, is so dominant. I'm talking about from offensive line, defensive line, running back, quarterback, safe. A defensive back, secondary. They got, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. These coaches, y'all really need to go, and whoever is making these rankings, making these stars, these 1-star, 2-star, they need to lose their damn job. They really need to lose their damn job, because it ain't no way you gonna tell me that Montario Elston is a 2-star. Or Cameron Settles is a 3-star. The way these dudes dominate on both sides of the ball, especially Montario Elston. Like I'm talking about, he's a home run hitter. I'm talking about it's just like he just shot out of a cannon every time he touches the ball. Off to the races. 65-yard touchdown, 50-yard touchdown. Every single time he touched the ball. And y'all gonna sit there and tell me that this dude is a 2-star? Ain't no way. I'll put that dude up against any of these top running backs. I bet you any kind of money he gonna come out and be right there towards the top. Same thing with Amarion Robinson. Amarion Robinson might be one of the best. Hey, I'm talking about, he's supposed to be a corner. He's supposed to be a safety, but I seen him take an interception at the cornerback position. That was, they were trying to throw a screenplay or they were trying to throw it out, and he just basically jumped the route, boom, takes it to the house. And this why I say this team is so unstoppable. This team is unstoppable. And I'm going to tell you something. They got a really good head coach as well. They got a hell of a head coach. But them boys out there on that field, Quentin Murphy, man, that boy a dog. That boy is a dog out there. And Montario Elston, he's the lead dog. Him and Amarion Robinson, these dudes are the lead dogs. And that's why I say it ain't no team in 5A. I know what I said at the beginning. I know I said Hardin Academy. But I think this team right here will swallow Hardin Academy up. They'll dominate them. And the reason why is because they got a dominant defense. They're in-your-face defense, a nasty defense. That's why I say the only team that can stop this Little Rock Parkview team right now is Little Rock Parkview. That's the only team, and that's themselves. Because that's basically who they playing against all season. They're playing against themselves all year. And as long as this coach keep these young men, basically keep them, what I'm trying to say, basically keep them on course or basically keep their heads in the game, I don't think nobody can stop this team. Man, you know what I'm saying? When I get excited, man, I get my words, but this Little Rock Parkview team, like I said, I watched them 3 years ago. These dudes were sophomores. Now they're seniors. Doing the exact same thing they was doing when I seen them as sophomores. It's dominating. This team right here is unstoppable. This team right here is going to be hard to beat. If anybody can beat them, riding a 25-game winning streak, getting ready to go to Marmel. They're going to beat the brakes off of Marmel. Watch. And then it's the Bryant game. Now, that's the game right there that I'm waiting on. That's the next time that I will be coming on here talking about the Little Rock Parkview Patriots. That's the next time I will be coming on here predicting when they get ready to play, when they get ready to travel into, well, they'll be at home against Bryant. I think that's going to be a good game. I think Parkview going to win it by about 3-4 touchdowns. But I think that's going to be a good game. It's a good measuring stick. Because if they can win that game, it's over with. No team in 5A. Every team in 5A might as well go ahead on and forfeit. As long as these dudes keep their head on right, make sure they, confident and don't get too big-headed. Don't get too complacent. That's the word that I was looking for. Complacent. As long as they don't get complacent, this team right here is basically playing against itself. This team right here is trying to see, can they be more dominant than they was last season, which I think they can. I like the quarterback that they got from Little Rock. I think he came from Robinson. I like that quarterback. I like Eric McGee as well, but I like this quarterback right here as well. I think he do just enough. I think he gonna do just enough for them to dominate all season. Everybody keeps saying Camden Fairview. Little Rock Parkview will beat the brakes off Camden Fairview. And that's why I think this team right here is basically unstoppable. And they will get a 3-peat. Quote me on this one. I'm saying this right here. The night of what? What night is it? September 4th on a Wednesday at 10:25. I'm in Iowa. Little Rock Parkview will win 5A state championship, and they won't be tested not one time this season. Thank y'all again for listening to another great segment of the Real Untouchable Podcast. I will be coming on again early Saturday morning to give you all my pick'em games on who I think is going to win in college football top 25. Pick'em. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Until next time, y'all have a great Wednesday night. Have a great Thursday, good Friday. Make sure y'all be safe out there. Hey, and thank y'all.